You and me, sit down, shut up, and just pay attention. I don't remember how we got in this kind of situation. All I know is you're always on my mind. I can't escape this fate I've left behind. It comes back to haunt me every time. The past is past, it moves so fast. I wish we had more time to get things right. You were the sun that took my clouds away. You dried my ground and took away the sounds of insanity playing on this CD, stuck, skipping in my brain. You were the love inside my laughter, the last page of this chapter. How does it feel to have something great and lose it all? You lost it all. Sit down, shut up, and just pay attention. I don't remember how we got in this kind of situation. All I know is you're always on my mind. I can't escape this fate I've left behind. It comes back to haunt me every time. And how much longer will you sit dormant and let a lifetime pass in silence? Have you always been this numb? You want me? Come get me. I have always been yours. Sit down, shut up, and just pay attention. I don't remember how we got in this kind of situation. All I know is you're always on my mind. I can't escape this fate I've left behind. It comes back to haunt me every
Episode 40.
MyCityMyMusic.com.
MyCityMyMusic.com. STL Roar. That was Outrun the
STL.
Fall. Roar. I know. I have My
That's
voice
still
is-
from your reunion, isn't it?
I don't know what it's from. I think it's just from getting old or from
No,
screaming all
it's
these
from having a
years.
damn good time.
Well, I'm not going to talk about that yet. Not now, anyway. So,
Oh,
we
come
started
on.
out with Outrun the Fall. What
We
did I
can
do?
start out with a damn good time.
Well, it always ends up that way, doesn't it?
It does.
And that song was dedicated to Mickey. It's called Sit Down and Shut Up.
Thanks, Mick.
Hey, man, it's the quiet people you got to worry about. And if you notice, I ain't said shit in about 3 seconds.
Okay, we got a full house tonight. Mr. Blackie Starks is here.
yeah.
Of his world
Good to
talk.
see you, man.
There's your hookers. There's your hookers. You're out back applauding for you.
Are they on the bus?
Yes, they're on the
Bus.
bus. Yes. Pat White is with us.
They're on Broadway.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
hookers.
yeah.
It's the best we could do.
Listen, the street like a block up is called Blow Street.
Yeah.
I
Right.
knew I was in the right place.
Well, there you go. Yes.
The polar
Well, you
pop
grew up here. You
girls
probably
strut
named
their
that
stuff
street.
on
Probably
Broadway.
Or your daddy did.
I'll take Broadway hookers for
They
40
just said
points.
West Virginia.
And we have the band Serap. Two of the guys from Serapis with us. Pete Carroll, Tony. Yes, guys, come on.
Hello.
We got a full house, and it's our 40th.
Hey,
Hey, I wish I was 40 again. I wish I was 40. So,
you look like you're 40.
oh, keep drinking. I get
Yeah,
cuter.
how the fuck do you do that? You
I
just
did
preserve
so
it with all
much.
the alcohol or
Big
what?
smile.
Church when I was 40.
Is that right?
What'd you say?
2011?
I said I did so much
Church.
Church.
There's so much church when you're
Parcheesi
40.
when I was 40.
played Monopoly a lot.
Okay, you guys want to
Wouldn't
start?
it be cool if that was real money?
Wouldn't it be? That would have been
Somebody
awesome.
always says.
I know. If the Monopoly money was real.
Yep.
Well, you know.
Not really.
Good thing it's not. I always
Mo-
lose in Monopoly, so.
More money, more
no.
problems.
No. So, you guys want to start off with a song, Blackie? You ready to play? Or
No,
you need a minute?
Let's start out with a one and a half,
just
at least a
crank-
half a
get us
Rocky
to work.
story,
Just
or
get to work.
So, wait, no, wait. So, Blackie, why did you decide to move back to St. Louis? You grew up here, right? Okay, and then you moved to Colorado, and you're in
Well-
Kansas City, and you're in Kansas, and where?
You know I was in the Air Force for a while.
Yes.
That's
Fly
Well, thank you
boy.
for your
He
service.
was a fly boy.
My dad was in the
Here
Air
we go.
Force.
You did another one.
It's just time. I left in '91. I've been away for God knows how long.
Too
Off-
fucking long.
Too fucking long.
I haven't seen
Right.
you since we opened up for Blackfoot over at
Right.
Eddie's.
That was a great show.
Man, it was a lot of fun. Hey, and just for the record, I thought we hit it off, man. I was like, man, I like that dude. He's cool as shit. Everybody's like, oh, I don't really know him. I'm like, shit, I feel like I have known him for years.
Was this the one I was kicked out of?
What's that?
Was
Which
this the
one was-
show I was kicked out of?
Which show?
No, that was
you kicked
Iron
out a lot of them?
Maidens.
No, it's a
That
long
was the
story.
Iron Maidens.
That was the
You
Iron
know,
Maidens.
she
That's right.
walk up, she's like, I can't come in.
I got.
What the fuck?
I was already discouraged. It was horrible.
They said so and so, and you're like, but so and so ain't even here.
Exactly. He was in prison, and I still got kicked out of the friggin' bar. That's another story.
That's all right.
Yeah, I was a promoter guy. He had an issue.
I've been
and-
I've been
Consider the
censored
source,
from internet
Yeah,
radio
right.
before,
It was
so
silly. I have since been apologized a million zillion times over that whole fiasco from the bar owner. She sold the bar, but she still apologized to me.
you
The
know they
people were
hurt her
playing.
real bad.
Oh, yeah,
you
it
know
was
that
horrible.
she's been crying.
Okay,
and sorry
well,
ain't enough.
you are
make
not
it
playing
right.
tonight. Shut up, Mickey. Okay. Anyway,
Oh
you were
Lord,
saying.
help us all.
That's one.
You were
You
saying.
know how sometimes the universe just gives you signs?
Yes.
Like, okay, you're on the wrong path, so I'm going
Right.
to throw some doors up at you. You got to go around, take this path, blah, blah, blah. Well, it was just one of those situations where every freaking door just slammed in my face. The band went to shit, the job went to shit, the house went to shit, and it was like, okay, everybody at home, come home. Just come home, we'll take care of you, we'll make sure you're square. So, and then as soon as I decided that was the path I was going to be on, all of a sudden, it was like the sun came out.
Right.
So here I am.
Awesome. Very
There you
cool.
are.
And what does Kimber think?
She loves it.
That's cool.
She's ready to throw down.
That's good. Well,
I'm ready to throw
she's
down too.
awesome. She's awesome. And the babies?
I was gonna say he's got more than just one at home now.
We got Patrick White in the fucking house
babies.
tonight too.
He does. He has babies. He's got lots of babies.
I got my two boys at the house. They're excited. They're rambunctious. They tear shit up. That's what they do.
Always wanted a boy.
So you're
Called
not-
my daughter Joe for the first 2-3 years because she had real short hair. I'd dress her in overalls and concert shirts, and everybody'd say, "What's your little boy's name? He's so cute." And I'd be like, "Joe." I'm really always wanted a boy.
You're not right.
She's the
I know.
She's
So what
all
part
girl
did
now.
you?
That's fun, though.
Are you on the south side? Where'd you go? You don't tell us exactly
I'm
where.
still up in Overland.
Oh, really? Oh, cool. And your daddy's still here?
He's in Chesterfield.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, his dad's awesome. Harp player.
Mm,
Is he still playing at all? Or is he
yeah.
just like, I'm
Yeah,
good?
That's the Michael without the C.
Right.
Correct? Okay. Well, I mean,
And I
he looks,
think
how old's your dad?
60.
Shit, you kidding me? He looks,
67 years
he looks
young.
great. I
His
look
dad's
older
awesome.
than he does.
His dad's a blast. So we were gonna have to count. There has to be a record between you and Matt Miller. How many times y'all been kicked off Facebook and in Facebook jail? The two of them. Oh
I'm
yeah.
on my 8th profile.
Right.
We,
The rapper?
We got covert
Mac
stuff
Miller?
going on to keep
Matt.
keep him in the know.
yes. Yes.
What do y'all
Between the
got
two.
in
of
the
you.
air in here?
Huh?
As soon as I walked in the door, my head just started draining. What is going on in the air?
Well, it's chronic.
Jesus
It's a
Christ.
very
I
chronic.
can
It's
feel
chronic
it.
in
I know I
here.
can't smoke a cigarette in here, but
You can smoke as much
that
weed as you
chronic
want,
up
but
in
you have to
here
smoke your
and-
cigarettes outside.
Weed smoke
and I
better than
came up
cigarettes.
dirty on my urine, so
I've had the worst headache all day, and my head's just been clogged up. And as soon as I walked in the door, all of a sudden it just
Some doors opening.
well, let me ask you this:
First sign
do
is
you
open.
smoke pot?
I can't.
You do now.
Secondhand is not always a bad thing.
So, what do you want to do, man?
What do you want to do, man? And then you hooked up with this
Let's do the Bon
guy.
Jovi.
Whatever you want to do. Yeah.
Oh, Bon Jovi, hang on, I'm getting my.
This is something I actually saw Drowning Pool. I opened up for Drowning Pool a while back with Isaac James, and Drowning Pool pulled this off, and I was like, "This is fucking cool. I gotta learn this song." So I'm probably gonna screw this up because I do it all the time.
I'll help.
That's okay.
Screw it
Pat's gonna help you screw it up too.
Hey, you got a
Because he's
picture
good at that.
still.
Hey,
There's your first.
You guys
step.
want to grab a guitar and play too?
Yeah. He can come.
Where their singer died.
All right, you ready?
What key we in? Oh yeah.
D.
Oh, that's it.
acoustic.
I can.
Acoustic. I love this song. This is a
Cool
killer
song.
song. It's got a killer video to go with it. Check it out on YouTube, Maximus.
It's been a little bit, so give me a second.
There's two of us.
Yeah, you can do it.
So, first time Pat ever went out and played, Pat was actually one of our very first Maximus gigs.
No way.
Up in Des Moines.
Pat gets
No
around.
way.
Oh yeah. Called out special. They sent the limo for him.
I taught him the entire set 15 minutes before we went on stage.
And he learned it all, and he knows it all by
He
heart.
actually-
No,
Because he
but I
can
knew it for that-
absorb
I knew it
it.
for
use
that
it.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
And I remember we had such a good time. We were even better the second set. Obviously, we had 2 shows that day.
Right.
But
Yeah, you know
we
what?
must have pissed the other guys off. 'Cause
He
they
called
ran
me
out
up to
with
do
all the money.
He
that
called
night.
me up to do an Alice in Chains song,
Yep.
and I got up there and did it, and then I couldn't even sing my own song afterwards. But man, we nailed that Alice in Chains song.
Fucking dying. I swear, you think I was actually outside doing something.
It's okay. It's all good.
It's that
It's the
Missouri.
COVID.
No, you're in
I
St.
know.
Louis.
I know. I have asthma,
It's
so
allergy
whenever I
season
sneeze,
all
it's
year
like-
round.
It's like the Salem witch trials in St. Louis.
That's
you
what
know?
it is.
It's
We're down
like,
here in Pollution
God.
Central.
Yeah, it
Pollution Central.
is. Yeah.
That clean Colorado air.
So you ready? You need a minute.
You know,
He needs a second.
Yeah.
All right, so we will tell you what's going on this weekend. So, St. Charles Music House, Friday night. Melting Faces, Wrathacon is back. Oh, I love those guys. Saturday, justice will be served, and I got a message. I was accused of not loving this band because they played at a gig that's like 60 miles away, so I didn't put it on my little video this week. I'm like, oh, you don't love us
Aw.
anymore? So I wore my Justice shirt, and I'm giving them props tonight. And they'll be in the video because they'll be at St. Charles Music House on Saturday. They're very cool.
it's a great place.
Oh, it is. It's a blast. And you got a gig the end of the month. One of your
I
country
do.
band is coming into play again.
Yeah.
They love you guys.
Well, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever we got
I
to do to
know.
keep selling beer.
I know, 220, 221, whatever it takes,
Get your
right?
beer and T-shirts.
Tim, Brian, Larry, Rick, Debbie, all these good guys at Injustice. And they're going to be awesome because they always are. Diamond Music Hall, Friday night, Crossfire's playing. Saturday, Gorilla Theory is having a huge freaking party at Diamond Music
Oh,
Hall.
it's got to be a party.
Oh, man.
Well, they said
Keep them out
they
loud.
said they said a couple of their band members are moving to Florida, so they're having one big blowout.
no.
Claudia Rose is playing.
But they're
OG,
not hanging it up. They're gonna probably continue it.
I don't know what they're gonna do. I have no idea.
Were they going there
That's
for
just what they
college,
do.
maybe, or they just
Gorilla
the
Theory?
COVID? Well, I mean, what's going on
I
in
don't
Florida?
know. I don't know. That's just what he said.
Boats and mushrooms.
OG
is about-
Bitches.
Oh.
That's what it is.
Listen to the
hose.
bands that are playing: OG5 Ampson, God Mob, Kalani and the Mainliners, and Outrun the Fall. That's Saturday night. And
Big
then at Shylock Pub, where all the best musicians play, Friday night, Chicken Switch. You know, it's Willie Everett's band. And then Saturday, Sunset Strip. Oh, those guys are awesome. Wicked.
They are awesome.
This last weekend, Mr. Yuck played Friday night, which was killer, and Saturday was Seattle Suicide, and they had a
How was it?
toys. Well, I had to work. I had to work at the winery all day Saturday, so I didn't get to see it.
Right.
But they had a Toys for Tots drive on Saturday, and they said it was freaking huge. Bikers
Awesome.
riding
Yeah, how
up with,
can you
with
not-
toys,
How
and
can you
just,
not
it was.
donate for
I know it's
Toys for
great. It's
Tots?
awesome.
Everybody usually
Well,
goes
you know,
all
shout out to Charlotte Judy. She rocks. She was here last week.
Talk to her today.
We got to give her one of these. Yeah, I got Torchlight Parade because you didn't get.
October 23rd.
Torchlight Parade told me they couldn't do it. Now you got them.
I think I
I
got
gotta
'em.
get some titties and an ass like that. Those are some of my best friends.
Maybe they just don't take you seriously and they
That's
take
right.
Cat
I
seriously.
sent them.
You
I
know
talked
what?
to
You
Judy
know what? I
and I
goof
sent
around
them a
and I clown
message.
around, but everybody
They said they
knows
were
I'm
working
serious
on it.
about
Right here.
music. When it comes to music, I'm serious as a heart attack.
I know. because-
Otherwise, I'd be writing and doing Adam Sandler fucking songs.
Thanksgiving's coming
Using
up.
myself for the
Yeah.
rest of my life.
That's right. That's
We're
right.
playing that at the Holiday Inn.
Okay. You
Alice
got
is
it? You
Restaurant.
ready to do- Okay.
I am.
Episode 40 of Steel Roar,
40.
mycmusic.com. Blackie Stars is going to play one of his Maximus songs, Boomstick. I love this song.
Yes.
And then we're going to hear two songs from Serapis.
Sunday sun, I'm feeling fine. I watch the sun go down. Six guns up and I'm flying high. Last year I'm revolutionized. Six guns up and I'm feeling low. Last shot down and I'm coming home. Meet me on the hill with a boomstick. Loaded up drop to the knee quick. Meet me on the hill with a boomstick. Think I wanna hit with a boom click. Meet me on the hill with a boomstick. Loaded up drop to the knee quick. Meet me on the hill with a boomstick. Think I wanna hit with a boom click. Meet me on the hill with a boomstick. Meet me on the hill with a boomstick.
All right.
So wicked awesome. You gotta go?
Sounded good.
Why? Why? Okay, so we've got Serapis in here, and we've got Serapis here. They dropped off some demos, and I've got 2 songs we're gonna play. I can't read because I'm
sounded
blind.
really good, by the
Shake
way.
the Monkey and
That was awesome.
All Over the World.
Do
So
not
tell
shake
us-
the monkey.
So
Shake
tell
the
us-
monkey
Go
from
ahead,
the tree.
shake the monkey.
Yeah, so tell me.
A
tell
buddy of
us-
ours named Jim Finley, who is with the Colon Sphincter Band, who we are the Colon Sphincter Band as well, wrote this song. And it's a political topic, possibly.
Okay, possibly.
Do you need instruments or you guys?
We're all
got it?
gonna get
so
kicked
she's
off
gonna play
Facebook
it.
tonight.
Fancy.
We, like everybody else, gigs have been tough.
Far and few
right now.
between.
And so we've been spending a lot of time recording and kind of just doing
a whole
that
lot of
thing.
that myself.
Staying
I did.
productive. That's good
Yeah.
though, because otherwise we don't have time.
Have you
Right.
ever heard of Serapis? Have you ever heard
It's
of our
time to
band?
do some
We've been
radical
around
shit.
since
We've been around
72.
for a long time.
72. No, these
We've been
guys are
playing,
great.
you know,
They
Well, no,
play-
it's officially at 82.
82.
They gotta be great with names like that.
I mean,
You know what I'm
no,
saying? That's-
seriously, I was like, wow.
Seriously, I
these
can't
are these
imagine
great underrated musicians who've been around, and their sound is phenomenal.
We
you guys are, yes.
Played down in the landing when in the
Back in the
80s.
day,
We played our way through Mizzou.
Yeah.
In 77,
That's
in,
awesome.
in 78. And
The Blue Note.
Man,
Went on the
you know
road
what?
for a while.
At the expense of sounding like an old fart, and I might have been a little kid in 77 and 78, but
Yeah.
those were the fucking days.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
Yeah.
and we've been doing it ever since, and it's just
It's a great group of guys. We've had a bunch of some people come in and out of the band.
Right,
and,
right.
They never
we
really
used to have
leave.
we had horns for a while, and then we didn't have horns, and now we have keyboard, bass, and drums and guitar.
So what's the story behind the name of the band, Serapis?
We had a saxophone player, a guy named Rick Clifford, who lives in California now, who's in Santa Rosa, near Santa Rosa, where the wildfires are.
Windsor.
But
Poor guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Spooky
He's
stuff.
right
But
there.
we started. He joined the band, and we didn't really have a name at that point. And we
We
kind
had
of
Brian Castro.
Names are hard.
and he.
You know,
Brian.
you know
Brian,
Brian?
Ca-
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Brian was
Very
playing trumpet.
cool.
Yeah, Brian and Rick started the band with us
Porky
back in
Blake.
'82.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So Rick was kind of a cosmic dude, and he came
Uh-huh.
up with Serapis. It's an Egyptian deity who was supposed to inspire artists and musicians.
Okay, well there you go.
So we had to spend the last 30 years going.
That's it, huh?
What do you
Okay,
guys
so-
play?
itself
You guys
right
play
there.
Mexican music or what is it?
Whatever they really need.
So
No, it's far out, man. It's a sign of the times, yet it's timeless at the same time. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
Yeah. Well, we
It's
just
just
keep
we
doing
just
it.
stuck with it. And it's,
Yeah,
Right.
forever, man. That's
I mean,
what
but
we're
it's
supposed to
awesome
do.
that you guys you started with your original music, and you have to do the covers to make the music
Yeah.
or to make the money because everybody wants to hear the covers. So you put your
We would always do the B
Nobody
side.
wants to hear me do a cover,
Not,
trust
not
me.
the hit side. We do Zappa. We do some
Right.
Zappa. We do.
Oh,
some,
now
Oh,
see,
very
that's
cool.
not a
That's
cover,
awesome.
man. It takes a special kind of kick-ass somebody
yeah
to do a fucking Zappa
to
song.
do Zappa.
Cosmic Debris. I mean, you know, it's
Oh.
like.
Yeah.
To have an
Awesome.
appreciation for Zappa at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Have we
I
played
looked at
Wagon
it-
Wheel? Yes. It depends on the tip.
Getting paid good,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Somebody,
$20, come on down.
somebody gave us.
One
Yeah, yeah.
Zappa song.
Somebody came up one time and says, do you know "Don't Mess Around with Jim" by Jim Croce? And
Right.
I'm like, yeah, I know it, but he goes,
Right.
I got $100 bill. Uptown God, that's how it started.
Right, it's
I'll
amazing.
read God,
Yeah.
it's full.
There-
Times.
Yep.
Yeah, there's no bad song when it's written on a $100 bill, right?
That's right.
Somebody
But
had
no,
an
we-
accident
Yeah, let's hear
song
Mustang
stuck-
Sally
stuck
Brown
in
Eyed
my
Girl
head.
one more
Yeah,
friggin'
that's
time.
funny.
Oh, I hate
Well,
those.
that's what the
I know.
American Brown-Eyed Sally Mustang Freebird Pie
Right.
song is. all
That's
about,
gonna be
right.
great. That's gonna be awesome.
Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
She's got that on.
It's
there,
on.
right?
It's
Sally, that's
hysterical.
it's called The Request.
It's called The Request. It's a killer song.
Be careful what songs you write too. I wrote one called
Yeah.
Bald Clam Betty, and man, people still yell it out at my concerts, and it's embarrassing because
Mickey.
it was
kids are
catchy.
there,
Bald
right?
Clam Betty. No, seriously.
Right, yeah, you gotta watch what you write. For sure.
Like, I've never heard it before.
So all the original music that you've seen and heard coming up through the years in St. Louis, do you have any kind of an opinion, or other than the fact that keep doing it because we need the originals to make covers?
Well, but define originals, because you talked about. I noticed that you're the Blues Society. You're
Yes,
with the,
yeah.
That was awesome.
Yes.
In '86, I actually recorded the first Blues Fest down there at Mississippi Nights. I used to work at Smith Lee.
Oh no
And we-
shit!
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
This guy like
And we put
Very
together two 8-track decks and a board, and we recorded the whole thing. And
Right.
they're still looking for it. This is why I asked about Rod Sherrill, because
Right.
Rod's a big guy down at the Blues
Smith
Fest.
Lee.
And then I worked at Clayton Studios for like nine
Yep,
years.
and I've been in and out there 1,000 times too.
Do
with
you
Bill
know Dave? You know
Westfall
Dave
and-
Beardsley then?
No,
Those
because
are the only
after
two
me.
places I've really
But
recorded it.
Did
I-
you work
I-
there, Jim?
Dave worked with Cosciola as far as the Dream, as far as opening the blues museum in St.
Right.
Louis. And so Dave and I went on the pilgrimage. We went all the way down south, went all the way down to the Delta, went to Morgan.
Oh, I met Dave. I didn't know his last name.
Beardsley, yes,
Oh, okay.
yes.
But is he still there?
No, he's not working there, but he still
right.
works with
Sometimes
them.
he
But
comes
he's
here.
but he has a lot of memorabilia, and he has
Yes.
a lot of
Oh, yeah.
That's just cool.
contacts as far as whatever you're looking for when it comes to blues.
Blues. Oh, I know.
So,
That's
I mean,
such a
phenomenal.
That's a great deal there.
Yeah.
The fact that they got it and Chicago or Memphis didn't, I think is huge for St. Louis.
Well, I mean, it was kind of it
come
wasn't
from
really an
Memphis.
argument. It was more like, when they first started to put this thing together, they wanted to do it in Memphis. The blues didn't start in Memphis. W.C. Handy's from here.
I did a
Even though there's a statue
bad
down there. I
thing.
mean, I lived in Memphis for
Louis
12
Blues.
years, but the blues started here. And, so it was kind of a
But God bless them New
tug
Jersey
of war
people.
kind of thing.
They got real soul when they do the blues. It's real huge
but
up
then
in
you
New
go with the
Jersey.
original
and
music.
you
I
think
mean,
it might have
Yeah,
came from there.
definitely. And if you guys been, we've talked about the Blues Museum. You haven't been.
I haven't been yet.
Blackie, you gotta go because
gotta
this
go
thing has
too.
got
Oh, dude.
this thing has got the history. Now here's what you can do. You can go through this thing. It's interactive. You can actually play.
Play
You
a
can
song,
record
With Willie
a
Dixon on
blues
bass, with Muddy Waters
artist,
on guitar.
dead or alive. And what you do is you go through each section of the museum and you add to your song. At the end of it, now get this, Jack White of the White Stripes donated $1 million to the Mix It Up room.
No, that's how they pronounce it now. The White Stripes.
The White Stripes.
I'm freaking out over here. He's snuffing up snot, and you're going.
I think I'm gonna go with
I'm like about to have a panic attack. Who's gonna
Don't be
sneeze?
worried.
It's okay.
Who's gonna cough? Do I need to get a mask?
Sneezing your coffee.
I'm gonna go get some hand sanitizer and just spray it everywhere.
Just dirty.
Better safe than
Anyway.
sorry.
Oh my god.
So when you get to
Right?
That's St. Louis,
when you
man.
get to the end of the road at the Blues Museum, after you visit all the displays, and you can play any instrument in any display. You can
That's
pick
just
out
cool.
any artist, dead or alive, that you want to record
Now
with.
it's not quite as intense as say like the 1,000 camera thing they did with the living people and the remaining
Like
the Holocaust Museum.
Oh yeah. No,
That's pretty cool.
no,
They didn't
no,
go to
no,
that
no,
extreme,
no.
but
You know
it's
what?
really,
This-
really
but,
fucking cool.
But for people who are music freaks and want to see where music started,
I'm a
this
music
is a
freak. Well, I'm a
great.
historian as
Well,
well,
great
in
but I-
thing.
particular, the Chuck Berry, the country, and the blues
Yes.
is right there.
Right.
Janet Johnson, Chuck Berry.
The
Yes.
Dixieland and all that.
Yeah.
in
This
St. Louis
was
is where-
Duck,
this was where
Duck Dunn,
Chaplin.
Duck Dunn donated a bunch of stuff. Chuck Berry's
Yeah.
estate donated a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Bonnie Raitt came, they had a soft opening, but it
Yep.
was like the night before,
saw
and
some
it was
videos.
kind of. It wasn't open to the public, but Bonnie Raitt showed up. She was so excited. Her pictures on the wall.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
she's a little tiny thing.
And Willie Dixon
Yeah.
too.
She's a
man.
real
a lot
sweetheart.
of
Is
she really
musicians
this
I talk to
She's
don't
this
know who Willie
tiny.
Dixon
Your
is.
doll is probably taller than her. She's
Have
she's
a
a real
doll?
sweetheart. Your doll, your skeleton doll. With,
Oh, my skeleton doll. Oh.
Did you know
yeah.
who Willie Dixon was before you went there?
Her name's
Yes.
Jonah.
Are you
Most
kidding?
people don't.
Yes.
Most people
Are you
don't know
kidding?
that.
Got
You
the
know.
wrong-
Anyway, so
Chest record.
That
So
he
Black
made that
Woman-
shit up. I mean, it's
So what I was saying was, when you
Iconic.
get to the Mix It Up room, you take you take everything that you've collected and you put it in there and you mix it up, and you can save your demo, your song, whatever you created,
That's it.
and email it to
Like
yourself.
our next demo there.
Email it. You can email it to yourself, and you can always come back and add to it or take away from it when you go back to the museum. You can always call it back up. It's very cool. It's very
hey,
cool.
there he is.
Well, come on in.
You guys been involved in the
So-
Blues Society at all? You probably know my dad.
Who's this?
He's a harmonica player named Doc Sweetwood. He's got a patch on his eye.
Yes, I've seen
Oh,
him.
That's his
Right.
daddy.
Is that right?
That's my dad, yeah.
That's right.
The
Mike's,
It's a
Michael
horn.
Stark
You talking
Sr.
about being 67? Our drummer sings. Bob Gleason, do you know Bob from the
Yeah.
Magic Tracks?
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
our drummer.
He's our drummer.
And Mark Molbeck plays. He
Plays
sings and
keyboards
plays
and
guitar.
guitar.
Right.
So that's we've been doing this for a long time.
They're total
I
pros.
think I was in
mean,
Mama's
total
Pride's band practice back when you guys started out.
We warmed up Mama's Pride a couple times
Yeah.
at 4th and Pine. Remember
Man,
that?
knew
Oh, I
knew
love
this guy
4th
when I
and
looked
Pine.
at
It was one of my
I
favorite
wasn't coming on
venues.
the I was staring at you
Yeah.
like, wait a minute, I know you. Like,
Yeah. Well, I
4th and
didn't used to
Pine,
have
man.
this. This is my
Yeah.
It was
COVID
one of my
experience.
favorite venues, and I
Long
went
time
back to
ago.
it after they
Looked
destroyed it and made
distinguished.
it an office building, and it's just so sad looking. I'm like, oh my god, I think
Yeah.
I got sick in
Yeah.
that bathroom, and I made out with that guy over there, and oh my
and
god,
that guy over there, and
it's
that girl
horrible.
over there. No,
No, it wasn't that bad, Mickey.
I'm just
But I mean,
joking.
it was just. I mean, I
Don't
worked
ruin
on the
my
landing.
fantasy.
It's just so sad that it's just nothing but a ghost town now.
Yeah.
It's
We
nothing
were
but
there when it
tumbleweeds
was in
and crickets. It's
the
so.
height it was happening.
Yes,
It
I
was
mean
happening.
you could throw a rock and hit a bar that it's got an original artist in it
Yeah. Yeah.
or cover, and it doesn't matter because everybody was loving all the music.
From
Urban
Mr.
Affair.
Hall, Jay Oliver and
Yeah.
the boys from Jimmy Buffett's band, they were all playing down
Yeah.
there. I mean,
Sting played
Yeah,
down
you
there
could
when
put
he was
Fleetwood
before
Mac,
he was
Todd
Sting.
Rundgren, and
Or the
fucking
police played down there before they were.
Fleetwood
we were
Mac.
playing,
on
we
the
were
fucking
playing
show.
at First Street Alley, and I'm coming out on a break, and this guy opens the door. He goes, "Hey, mate, what's going on around here?" And I go, "Well, I'm going down here to Bloomers. This."
Right.
It was Bono.
I haven't heard that
Oh
name.
You know what I mean?
man, what
It's
a
like-
I heard he was a real
From
sweet
Mississippi
guy.
Nights, yeah, he
Yeah.
just played in Mississippi
Yeah,
Nights.
I
So
know,
that
it
was
was a
that was a
blast.
thing, in the day those people did come out.
Played at Kennedy's a lot back then.
Yeah. There's always a big Kennedy's reunion. I mean, I worked on the landing. We were done at 1:30. Then we went to Oz, hung out till 3:30, and then went to the original Pops.
Well, we were
The
coming down
original
here.
Take some
Pops,
ecstasy
which
and
is
get
Remember
some
the
glow
all-night
sticks?
barbecue?
yes.
Yeah.
Jefferson, remember that?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's great.
Oh, yeah,
though.
barbecue on
I'm
board.
old enough to have been in the original Pops.
You.
Oh, boy. Oh, man.
Not I.
I
I'm
love
old.
the original.
I'm old
Pops.
enough
I
to
mean,
have been in there 16 and still. I think I may or not have done a
don't
line
even-
up a stripper's titty when I was 16 in the old Pops upstairs.
Nice.
Everybody did all kinds of things
Bless you,
upstairs.
precious.
It was my
didn't
first
matter.
Pops experience. I was like,
I'm coming back here.
I went to school the next day like, you're never gonna fucking believe this, and nobody believed it.
It was just fun. I mean, we just had so much fun back then. I mean,
Let's shake the monkey. He's got to get to work.
we got to do Shake the Monkey,
Shake
and
the
then
Monkey.
we're gonna play two back to back. We're gonna do Shake the
Alright,
Monkey, and then we're gonna do All Over the World. Okay.
All over the world, just a quick. That's one that Gene and I wrote, basically. It's kind of a pandemic song.
That's okay.
It's
We
had
need a
nothing to
little
do.
pandemic.
Pandemonium in the
Yeah.
streets.
So we're gonna take a little break. This Shake the Monkey from. God dang it!
What's going on around
I
here?
don't know. It's just getting worse.
She's
worse.
She's a
You
mouse.
got an
Wine,
itch
she's
in
not
your
drinking
throat?
water.
See, look at me.
No, I'm not sick. I get tested every week, twice a week, because they have a drive-through.
No,
in
That's
City.
not for COVID, though.
It's because everybody else is wearing their mask out there.
Yeah.
Everybody's
I really
mask.
wish, Patrick. That's what's so sad about it. I have nothing to tell. I don't have any good stories.
Hey, all those people who wear their masks, they're making you sick. That's
Is that what it
That's
is?
what it is.
Oh, shut up. I don't care.
Yeah, the
Episode 40, mycitymymusic.com, SEO Roar.
It's
Listen
your
to Melissa
sinus
Rapids.
infection.
Shut up,
You won't
Mickey.
fix
It's
it.
called
No,
Shake
that's
the
serious
Monkey
shit.
from the Tree.
Beat bit the monkey, he's a barrel of fun. Way too old now, you ever die young. Pumping his chest and picking at lights. You know he's hot like fire and cold like ice. Take the monkey from a tree. Take the monkey from the tree. Take it for you. Take it for me. Take the monkey from a tree. He's really sad, his monkey job is hard, and surprised that this could catch him off guard. But he's a real winner, and this is a fact. You know we're dancing back with midnight sweeps that they light in the trap. Playing is the monkey games with not to lose. You know it's still in the swamp and slinging some food. Take the monkey from the tree. Take the monkey from the tree. Take it for you. Take it for me. Take the monkey from the tree. Take the monkey from the tree. Take the monkey from the tree. Take it for you. Take it for me. Take the monkey from the tree. Take the monkey from the tree. Take the monkey from the tree. Take the monkey from the tree.
They shot a dragon out to space to see what's happened to this place. Fires are burning once again. We're so far past, yes we can. It's all over the world, going down right here. It's all over the world, we can see it all too clear. Smoke is thick and I can't breathe. Looks as if we lost the night. It's all over the world, things are locked down tight. Last night I saw the ISS fly across the black abyss. Wondering what that spaceship saw. Looking back to see it all, yeah. It's all over the world, going down right here. It's all over the world, we can see it all too clear. But the signs were raised up high, and the marches hit the streets. Arm in arm one more time, pound the pavement with their feet. If we could see the planet spin from the space we're living in, clouds would part so we could see a different world for you and me. Yeah. It's all over the world, going down right here. It's all over the world, we can see it all too clear.
Turn this off. Turn that off. Oh,
Try
this
that
isn't
again.
it. Oh, okay. Wow, that's loud.
Do it. You can do it.
Huh? But that is pretty loud.
Hey,
no,
Kat,
no,
Mel,
it's
thanks for
sweet.
having us.
Oh yeah!
Shut
Hello,
up.
Cleveland!
Does that make it stop?
Hello, Cleveland!
That makes it
Are
stop.
you ready to soft rock?
Episode 40, STL Roar, mycitymymusic.com. Give me one big roar. Come on, you guys. 2 songs from Serapis. Really? Good Lord.
Man, I'm clumsy as fuck. I stepped on a kitty on the way out.
Where
I broke all the ribs on the left side of my body last week when I tried to get out of the way. When
You
coming
did
out
not
the door.
break all your
You
ribs.
did
You
not.
are
Every
so
single
full of
rib.
shit.
Yes, I'm highly medicated. Let's just say
Shut
right now,
up.
I am not bullshitting.
I don't believe
And
it.
how cool am I? My foot couldn't
Not
get out of the
at all.
way from that lock, but I'm probably not supposed to be standing up there, but. I pulled it off the whole rest of the night like nothing happened. I went home
Really?
and cried like a little girl with a skin knee, and I'm still going to do that when I get home right now.
Oh,
I'm not
well, you know
bullshitting.
what? Shut
I
up,
body
Mick-
slammed
Mickey.
myself, didn't I?
Mickey.
You didn't body slam yourself.
I
You
went to-
tripped on your own feet. And
No,
fell.
I went to
crying
move,
right
and
now
that little
'cause this
thing
guy's
was in my
gotta
way.
leave.
I
I wanna
couldn't
hang
get my
out all
foot
night
to
with
pick
you.
up my
Little
mold.
thing was in your
I went
way.
like this.
Songs are cool.
Yeah.
Sounded
Boom.
great.
Here, this is for the band. Shut up, Mickey.
You can't take my clumsy away from me.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I own
Tell you
it.
what,
Yeah,
we'll
we
get
don't
our
care.
guitar, we'll get some beer, we'll come hang out with you at work. What do you mean we can't get to the game?
This is for Mickey.
Let's not
Okay,
tell
now you hurt
Here's
my
the other
feelings.
one.
Now you hurt my feelings.
the other
Both of them.
That's the other one.
I figured as much. I said I figured as
That's
much.
fucking hilarious.
And this is for the
Private
second
event.
song.
Not feeling it. No.
Well, thanks for coming out. It's nice
for
to
having
meet
us.
you guys.
Tony's got to make the donuts. Tony's got to go make the
I
donuts.
know.
Guys, it was great seeing you.
I'm just close to retirement. So
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you guys so much for
Come
coming
on,
in.
a
man.
couple years.
We're musicians. They can put that on our tombstones.
You know, you don't have to retire.
Yes, definitely.
You guys will love it.
So,
point. That's
if
an
you guys
excellent
want to
point.
come in, bring the whole band and play, that would be awesome. If you can
don't have to
maybe
retire.
Try to
finagle
finagle
that.
that.
Yeah.
Try to finagle
Workers
that.
are
That's a toughie. Is that a
Toughie, but-
toughie?
That's a
We're gonna need 100 a man.
It's like herding cats.
I know. It sucks. That's what I say.
Thanks, guys.
Man, it was a
Pleasure.
pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for
Good
having
seeing you
Thank you.
again. I think the last time I saw you was when in 2017 when I came up and had some things duplicated. I think
Oh
you took
my
care of
God.
Thank you very much. Hey, nice to meet you. Sound good. Hey, tell your dad you met somebody from Serapis.
Well.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Be careful out there.
Thank you.
Thanks.
that. Yeah, be safe, guys.
Bye,
Thanks.
guys. Be careful.
Stop by anytime. You got a raunchy story?
I told you 3 times already last time.
$20 is $20.
How much they charge you for
Hey,
that
I know,
back?
right? We don't judge. $20 is $20.
That's right.
Hold on. Listen,
What? Huh?
you got an
What?
image to keep up.
What? Yeah, we already know about your
Yeah,
image.
be fair.
Right
Listen,
now.
$20 will buy you a lot of
Whatever.
It's only because you're my friends.
Oh my
You're
God.
charge a lot
ruin-
more.
Pee Wee, are
Patrick
you
White's
listening to this
street cred.
shit coming out of his mouth about his image? Really?
Right.
Your girl makes your image the only one you need because
Yeah.
she is the bomb.
This is why I take Pat with
So
me
we get
because
along.
he's the diva. He's my diva. I gotta carry him around. He's my favorite diva.
Oh, whatever.
Bobby?
No, I
Oh, Bobby, a few more
I think
months
she's
on
alive for
that.
the job.
You guys want to play another song?
Or you
Sure.
can sit down.
How about
Watch.
an original?
I quit.
No, you
Oh,
don't.
no, because of the diva thing.
You're lying.
All right, I'm
All
back
right, that's
on.
You
fine.
are not
I'm
lying.
back
I
on.
know.
That's fine.
Have a Jello shot and be quiet.
They better be blue because my writer says only blue jello.
They're not blue. We got cherry and
Oh,
peach.
Bobby, if
Now,
you weren't
if
my
one of you
son,
guys
I'd
want to move
hug
over
you.
here,
I
you
can eat
can.
peach for hours.
Yeah, whatever.
where them
Yeah, I
orange
know.
ones at?
That's why she's not here.
The
I'm
orange ones,
sorry,
they look
Pee
like-
Wee.
I'll play it. You want to hear original? I'll play something new.
Yes.
You haven't
Yes.
heard this one yet. We actually, this is one of the most recent songs that Maximus released. It's called "Stone in the Wave."
Okay, awesome.
You got real
Blackie
quick here.
Starks.
You still got the same group of guys, or what? No.
No, because they're there and he's here, but we still have to give a shout out to Yvonne because she's the bomb. So we love you, Yvonne Loveland.
Well, I'm doing a song
We're
with you
between
while you're here. At
management.
least one song. And Patrick White's getting in on it.
It's in A minor,
Okay,
so
it's in A minor. Do you know what that
kinda like
is?
Joe Biden. Hey!
Hey, everybody goes to prison!
Just pick
I'm
one.
sorry, I had
It doesn't matter. It's all good. Okay, that's
about
that's
Dick-
that's
how
the
about
mo-
Dick
that,
Meteor?
that's all for the political because I don't want to
their
get thrown out of
political
Facebook.
song.
Hey, listen, I'll make jokes about anything. I don't give a
Yeah,
shit
I
what it
know
is.
you will,
I'll
but
make jokes.
this is my post.
Except Michael Jackson, I never got bows. That was kind of sick.
What?
Michael Jackson jokes.
Michael
I was
Jackson
like,
Walmart jokes.
and that's funny. What?
What? Oh my God.
I can
okay.
make fun of. I can make a joke about just about anything and
Back
laugh
to
at
the
a joke.
music. Come on.
Anyway, shut up,
No,
Mickey.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead,
finish
Blackie.
what I'm
Play
saying.
it. Shut
Y'all
up.
just get straight
Shut
up now.
up.
Go, Blackie, go.
That was friggin' awesome. Good. The hookers are still out there beating on the door.
Get your free light.
I love the intensity in the song. I love the intensity in the song. I'm just gonna say that, man. It's
Very
intense.
cool.
It's kick-ass.
I've always
Very
thought
cool.
Blackie's had just an awesome voice, and you just have a great power to your voice.
I mean,
and
I
I've
didn't
always
meet him
really
until a
liked
few
it.
years ago.
No, you got a big mouth. That's what I'm trying to say.
I got a big mouth.
You got a big mouth.
You
We
do,
talked
but
for
it ain't
hours,
good.
man. And
He's
talk
got a.
music, talk shop, and then I heard him play, and my jaw just dropped. And then
Not-
he called me up there. I was like, wow.
Not only is it a big mouth, it's a party mouth.
$20, $20, $20, $20.
20 bucks, 20 bucks. That's right. That's right.
I love the way you
So-
say that. $20 and $20.
I know, right?
Nobody say that,
Exactly.
$20.
Okay,
Any
so
$20
let's
like
get a
you
little
say.
background on Blackie. So when did you start getting into music? What was your first inspiration besides your daddy? I mean, you're a legacy, obviously. So where did it all start?
My entire family is musicians, going
Right.
back several generations. My grandfather was actually the original Blackie Starks. He was a country artist, played Grand Ole Opry. Actually got
Wow.
kicked off of a show with.
No way! Shut up! I cannot believe
He
that.
got kicked off the show with Johnny Cash from Grand Ole Opry because they were drinking and being loud.
The apple.
No.
Yeah, the apple don't fall far
So
from the
you
orchard.
and Patrick are what? Reliving this whole thing? Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna kick you
We're
off.
both 3 generations in.
We're not gonna
my-
kick you off. So anyway,
My uncle Rick was a really, really well-known blues guitar player from the 70s and 80s. Actually got offered a job in Leonard Skinner. Let's put it this way.
thank God he didn't take it.
When my uncle
No,
Rick...
when-
when my
No,
Uncle
because
Rick
half the
passed-
band died. Half the
Oh.
band died.
When my uncle
True.
Rick passed away,
Except that one guy. You're right.
Chris Layton from Stevie Ray Vaughan's band actually came to his funeral. That's how that's the level that he was at.
Right.
He used to hang out with Albert King and all those guys. So
Very cool.
Rick taught me how to play guitar. My dad was a musician. My uncles, my aunts, even my great aunts. I can remember being a kid at my grandparents' house, and everybody just had a circle in the kitchen, just guitars and
Very
singing
cool.
and violins.
What'd you start on? What was the first instrument?
I started playing drums when I was about 11, 12 years old, and I picked up the guitar shortly
That's right.
after.
I forgot about that.
Very cool.
A lot
I
of
play
work.
piano, drums, bass. I play a little bit of harmonica.
It's hard. That's a hard instrument.
Or
Circular
Very hard.
motion, right?
And she's outside.
Circular.
Yeah, not harmonica.
Oh.
That's another instrument.
That's a story about Torrid.
That's
Oh, yeah.
another
Oh, you
another
really
that's
do
another
That's a
show.
blowhorn.
That's another
things
show.
you
That's
gotta
on
know.
Blow Street.
Suck, spit, and blow, right?
That's over on Blow Street.
That's all I can say.
Anyway,
Love to be
So,
able to
Well, I went to the service, and I
why
played-
did you go? Why did you go in the service? Did you want to, or something
Well,
you felt
because
you
the-
need to, or
because I grew up in St. Louis, and,
Right.
and the guys that I was hanging out with
Right.
all were going to jail, and if I was going to go hang
So
out
it was
with
gonna
them
be
longer,
one or
I
the
was gonna
other.
Go to jail too.
well, there you go.
I like the all-American story a
Well,
little
there
bit
you go.
better.
So you became a flyboy. That's very cool.
Well, you
actually-
took the right path.
Okay,
You're
so
very bad.
let's tell you a funny story
Because
about
he's a
marketing.
badass. Why? Who else?
Let me tell you a funny story about marketing. All right, so I grew up working on cars. My dad had hot rods and whatnot.
Right.
So I had hot rods going up in high school. There was a commercial that came on in 1990 that totally hooked me. It was this guy's driving through the desert, big 69 Camaro with a big tonal ram, dual quads. And he
Mad
gets out
Max.
and-
It wasn't Ray Charles.
No.
It was
So
Mad Max.
He gets
did.
out,
You
he
got the
starts
right one,
tuning the
baby.
car up, and the voice
Did
is
it.
like, "Do you like working on vehicles or do you like working on cars with a lot of horsepower? Most machines with a lot of horsepower." And his F-16 comes flying over the top of this car,
Right.
and they said, "How about working on an aircraft to 25,000 pounds of thrust?" And I said, "Sold, American."
So how long were you in?
Like video games and
Hey,
blowing shit
awesome,
up.
awesome.
Yes.
And what was your profession when you came out?
Bullshitter.
Very cool. Very awesome.
I'm
You
still
were-
very,
you were-
very proficient at it.
Yes, very
Excuse
good.
me, stewardess. I
Yeah, I
speak
worked on
bullshitter.
jets when I was in.
Very cool. Very cool.
And taught some motorcycle courses.
I did. I
That's a
worked
funny
for.
story.
I got into some road racing. I got into. I was kind of an adrenaline junkie. I used to do all the stupid shit that would get your.
Not used to. You're
Dude,
still.
till
You're
I
still.
jumped out of an airplane.
Oh yeah, I know.
I still
Faster
got
and
a
better.
sport bike that
Faster
does-
and higher. Faster and higher. Faster and higher.
Yeah.
Not the jumping out of the airplane thing. Everything else I loved.
Yep.
Doing the wheelies down the highway on the.
I've done a wheelie at 140. I've gone through all 6 gears on a
Not
one wheel.
140. I've never done one at 140.
I've done
I
about,
did one at
I've
about
done
98
on a motorcycle.
We got the rat
But,
run coming
jumping
up
out
next
of an
weekend.
airplane?
You
Don't
know?
try this at home,
Don't
kids.
try
Yeah.
this.
Jumping out of the
Music
airplane,
Express,
I
they're
was
not
even
necessarily
strapped to
that
the fender.
efficient.
I'm
That's
telling you
right,
right
that's
now,
right.
that scared the living daylights out of me.
Well, you know what's
I won't
funny?
do
It's
it
like
either.
Did you say I did?
when you.
Me?
Oh,
I try to
I
explain
won't do
this to
it
people.
I scare people.
When you go to war, when you get deployed, and you go to war, everything after that is just boring.
It is. It is.
So
My
you're
son.
looking for something to excite you in life, and
You try to
you
top
do
it.
stupid things.
I know.
I did
Hold my beer. And hey, y'all,
There's a
watch
fine line
this.
between clever and stupid, though.
Yeah,
There's
famous
a
last
movie
word, yeah.
quote
Yeah, but
goes,
is it really stupid, or is it more like something you just really want
So
to
to
try?
expand on what Mickey
Test
says,
yourself.
there's a fine line between clever and stupid, and the
Right.
only way that you can tell which is which is if
Right.
you survive it.
There you go.
If you survive it, it was clever. If you didn't, it was stupid.
Right. And you
There's
live to
also a
tell the
fine
tale.
line between
Very
That's
good.
really true.
a friendly glance and a psychotic stare
That's
I've
right.
learned recently.
But because you are a father, does it like lessen that
Yeah.
urge because of the fact that the kids
Oh, yeah.
and you want to
I'm
be around
Newly
for
a
them?
father.
Yeah, he's human now.
Definitely
After
not
all.
as clever. I'll put it that way. As clever and stupid
Right.
as I used to be.
Right, right.
I like
right.
how you put it, Kat, when you said it
Clever and
humanizes you.
It does.
Clever and stupid.
Children
I will
humble
say-
you like nobody's business, don't they?
I will say that I do still have a 900 sport bike that goes very fast, and
Right, right.
as long as there's no cops listening, right? I've done 170 recently.
No
Right.
problem.
Say
Really
how
hitting
But-
270 south.
but-
Let's just say it's been very recently.
Right.
Do me a favor
me
and
just
don't
say
do
you
that on
need
Broadway.
Nah.
No.
I drove my car tonight. I can't do that in my car.
But you know as well as I do, since you've had your kids, it's like you actually think about slowing down,
Oh, yeah.
don't you? And you never
start-
thought that you
you
would
start
think
doing
about
it.
slowing
Right.
down.
Well,
And don't
no,
lie.
until
And
you
don't
had
lie.
the
You've
kid.
never stopped for a cop on that motorcycle, and neither have I.
There's been times, yeah.
Really?
Well, yeah,
I mean,
they
there's
can't.
been times
They're
that-
not going to catch
Before
you.
children?
They're not going to catch you. It doesn't matter if he has kids or not.
There was an incident in St. Louis
They
back
never
in
got me.
91.
Not on the bike.
Where there was about 50 sport bikes that started out in South County
Right.
and just scattered all over town and had cops chasing helicopters, made the news.
Right.
I may or may not have been involved in some of that.
We don't know.
I
They
pulled
all
into
look
your
alike.
garage.
For
and-
real.
I know you
and
weren't
left you
there. I just checked your concert schedule. You were not there. So you know how I go.
That's right.
Yeah,
It-
you were hanging on my house.
It was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
reasonable
Hey, man, it's
facsimile
like
I saw it on the
thereof.
news. Yeah, that's what it was.
Reasonable
Smart ass people
facsimile.
say, I'm not even doing it. You know what I mean? I can't believe what I just saw.
What?
It's like what Richard Pryor said: when you're running down the street and you're on fire, people get out of your way. So, I mean, people get out of your way. I mean, the cop's just like,
Fuck it.
Cop
so,
cars
but,
have got
that's
fast.
only happened
You
once.
gotta.
Yeah,
I
they
never
have.
really tried to get away from a cop, and it was just for fun. But he didn't catch me.
I had a really funny incident in New Mexico. So speaking of being invincible and stupid, I had a group of guys I used to ride with who'd literally go out looking for cops just to go mess with them. That's how I was in
Yeah,
my
we used to
20s.
throw rocks at him when we were
I
kids.
was in my 20s,
Why?
you know.
See if they
So
can.
my buddy and I were riding up the
Invincible
road.
and yeah, I get it. 10 feet tall and bulletproof.
Right, we were. So my buddy and I were
Bulletproof
riding
in
up the
the
road,
pool.
and we did wheelies in front of a cop, and he decided to chase us. And we hit a corner. My buddy went straight. I went right, and laid my bike up against a building, turned off the key, and I watched the cop car go flying back past us.
Right, right.
And eventually made my way over to where Main Street was, and we both got away. So
Very cool.
I saw that on TV. That's not real.
I just saw that the other day. Was that
He made
you?
that shit up, and he sold it.
I just saw that down the road the other day.
I think he's
Yeah.
lying. I think he
The
did
brother
do
on
it.
TV just looked like me. I was
No,
out.
he
I
did
was
it
right.
first.
sure that's
and
Fast and the
he did.
Furious. Yeah.
No, he did it first, and then somebody copied it. That's how
Oh,
it
that
went
might have
down.
been me.
But
I was
I'm
out
a
of
very
town.
safe driver. I don't do those things.
You're lying.
I passed my mom
That's
and
okay.
dad.
You
I'm
got a
about
baby on
55.
board sticker on your motorcycle.
Gave my mother a freaking heart attack.
Pass me on the left.
Oh my god.
That's right.
Well, no, actually, it's probably the baby Yoda.
That would be awesome.
Maybe,
actually.
yeah, there you go.
I love to
Don't
find one of those
bang
old yellow signs and just attach it to the back of the bike so it waves.
There you go.
Kick ass.
So, do your kids, any of your kids play music, or are they
Yes.
interested? Or
Yes.
tell me about that. Tell me about your legacy now. Your legacy of your family, your dad, and your family before. So, your legacies. How many do you have?
My son Connor, he's going to be 6 here in the end of October.
And what is he like?
He's already playing guitar and writing his own songs. I've got video of him standing. He likes to stand up on the couch and just put on concerts for everybody in the room.
What is he a rock guy? Is he a metal guy? Is he a
Melt
little
basses
bit
or
of
just guitars, it
everything?
don't
Country
matter.
He's a
guy?
storyteller. He's kind of like a Bob Dylan storyteller.
Cool.
He gets into these whole stories, he just makes up a whole song, and it's pretty cool. He goes, no, wait, I got this other song about this shark that swims up the river, and you got it. So he goes, oh, there's a shark that swims up the river.
So I mean, it's kind of
Very cool.
philosophical and kind of wrote in like
Right.
video, like Come Together by the Beatles. Fun
He
stuff.
does a lot of songs about dinosaurs, which is pretty cool. And the kid is as smart as a whip. He knows everything there is to
That
know
sounds
about
like my
That's
daughter.
a somewhat
Very
untapped
awesome.
territory.
Very
So
awesome.
my youngest, he's 1, and he gets up on the piano and he actually stretches his fingers. He's watching me do it. He gets up on the piano and he keeps.
Does
really
that
good
blow
time.
your mind or what?
Very
It really
cool.
does, man.
You know what I mean? They really
Very cool.
are little sponge magnets,
They really
man. I mean,
are.
especially if you do something really cool, that's where you probably had to draw the line. It was like, maybe I should be.
Well, here's what's cool.
That's
doing
gonna be
something
your
really,
next
really
band. Is
cool.
all your
Fireworks.
kids. All your kids are gonna be in your next band.
That's a cool trick. I seen it in a
So
movie
what's really
once.
cool is the 1-year-old actually has perfect pitch.
Very
It's
cool.
the weirdest thing I've never seen a kid, especially that age, have perfect pitch.
My
Like
daughter, too.
Kimber sings.
That's what he
You
said.
gotta come in the back door.
Okay, come on, happy birthday, let's go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bobby.
Bobby
Happy birthday.
That was awful. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Bobby Moore.
And many
Happy
more.
birthday, Bobby Moore. Happy birthday, Bobby.
Many more,
Say
Bobby
hello
Moore.
to Larry. Happy birthday to you.
I'll drink to that.
Okay, drink to that then.
I'm naked without my guitar. I can't sing. I can't dance. Romance, nothing.
Oh,
I need to sing around me at all times. It's like a cell phone, but old school.
Okay.
You wanna get
So
some?
we're going to take a little break, little pause for the cause. Listen to a little music. We're going to start out with some little Gorilla Theory.
Tommy Crane. That's a
Tommy Crane. Woo,
Love Tommy.
woo, woo, woo. And then we're going to go to the Torchlight Parade,
Love
some
you,
Road
Tommy.
Rage from Pay Dirt, and New World Spirits Bed.
World Spirit.
MyCityMyMusic.com,
How about that New
episode
Dirty King? Did you ever
40,
get the,
STL
in Florida.
Roar.
But we're
Meow.
only
Meow.
right here.
Right here.
Meow.
Blackie Starks, Patrick White,
Fuck yeah.
Mickey
Blackie and the White House.
Flotron, Mo. Oh, I can't talk.
Mel.
And Tweezy, we gotta give a big shout out to Tweezy. Tweezy's our man. Woo, woo, woo. He's the one that makes this all sound good. Maybe.
Breezy's
Tweezy.
beautiful color girl.
Here we go. Shut up, Patrick.
No, sounds better when you say it about Mickey. Definitely.
It's L'Oreal and I'm worth it, okay?
Maybelline.
And that one.
Fall from the tree, my feet they did deep. Can't you see me? Say I'm flowing in the breeze. I'll take it easy. Won't you come and bend the seas with me? Today is the day. Got no time to play. Played no games and said no names. Roll up my sleeves and my lips remain. Got 25 rings. My ears irritate. It's plain. This is me. I'm not going insane. Now here comes the rain. Here comes the rain. Fear no pain. We got everything to gain. My roots are like vents and they go so deep. I don't sleep. I just live in a dream. Fall from the tree. Only you can see the roots grow deeper. Still. Fall from the tree. Feel the wind with me. The breeze blows harder. Can you feel? Fall from the tree. Only you can see the roots grow deeper. Still. Fall from the tree. Feel the wind with me. The breeze blows harder. Shed my bark. Someone take you for a walk. I'll bring you higher. Just a climbing on my stalk. Transform a seed floating free in the summer breeze. Show some love if you feel me. Positivity, blending seeds of love. So many answers. They told me I should look above. I say the hand of God. I never fit the glove. Still the truth. The roots. The roots. The roots. The roots. So far from the tree. Only you can see the roots grow deeper. Still far from the tree. Feel the wind with me. The breeze blows harder. Can you feel? Far from the tree. Only you can see the roots grow deeper. Still far from the tree. Feel the wind with me. The breeze blows harder and harder and harder and harder. Yeah. Harder and harder and harder and harder. Yeah. 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 I can feel it from my roots to my leaves. Retain this wisdom blended in a new seed. Money and grace that never meant a thing. It's love and realness, that's what I and I bring. I sing, I sing, I sing. Cause it gets me high. A high I'm proud to chase for the rest of my life. The groove is right, so dig a beat in with me. Roots, love, and music, the positivity. Oh, fall from the tree. Only you can see the roots grow deeper. Still, fall from the tree. Feel the wind of me, the breeze blows harder. Can you feel? 65. Who the hell taught you how to drive? Going slow in the fast lane. My God, you're fucking driving me insane. Choose a lane that you're gonna drive before I run you off the road and leave you dead. Oh, road rage, crossing my eye, road rage. It's burning like a fire, road rage. Like a nightmare, I'm dreaming, road rage. I keep on screaming. Give me a clue, what you gonna do? I guess they didn't put signals on the Malibu. Cut me off, you son of a bitch. I hope you wind up somewhere in the ditch. Why the hell would you get on my ass? I go around your grandma, but there's nowhere to pass. Road rage, it's burning like a fire. Road rage, the flames are growing high. Road rage, like a nightmare, I'm dreaming. Road rage, I keep on screaming. No looking, you're booking, phone texting, we're vexing. Ain't stopping, my brain is popping, brake checking. I'm wrecking, I don't really care if you go or stay, but get your ass in gear or get the hell out of my way. Road rage, blessing my eye, road rage. It's burning like a fire, road rage. Like a nightmare, I'm dreaming, road rage. Keep on screaming, road rage. Road rage, I'm talking about my road rage. My motherfucking road rage.
Is that the daylight peeking from behind the mountain? Are you a conscientious friend or my imagination is already in the air? It's blowing everywhere and in and out of that place over there. It's in my heart, it's in my head, it's in my room when I'm with you and we're in bed. It's on my mind most all the time and I can't think of you instead. This must be one of those most satisfying feelings to get your head kicked in and still stand there and take another one of these days I'll do the kicking. Well, maybe not, but saying that makes me feel better. In my heart, in my head, when I'm with you and we're in bed. It's on my mind, it's all the time, and I can't think of you instead. It's in my heart, it's in my head, when I'm with you and we're in bed.
When she moves like that, she knows that I got it bad. She could just tear me apart, you shake me up. I gotta tell you, you got me aching. All this love, my heart's been taking it. Gotta be next to you. I gotta tell you, you got me going, stealing my breath. There's no mistaking true. You know just what she'll do. And when she moves like that, she knows that I got it bad. She could just tear me apart, you shake me up. With a heart that's on, this feeling just can't be wrong. Wait as you turn me on, you shake me up. Take my hand, what's left for the guessing, coming to you. I ain't messing around, I ain't messing around. Come now, baby, don't you know I'm going crazy? Oh, oh, what else can I do? You got me swearing, how am I to be prepared for these feelings, feelings I never know? When she moves like that, knows that I got it bad. Could just tear me apart, you shake me up. With the heart that's on, this feeling just can't be wrong. Wait as you turn me on, you shake me up. You got me down on my knees. Leave her head like you can't believe. And I'm singing, baby, please. Say that you love me. Say that you love me when she moves like that. She knows that I got it bad. She could just tell me, but you shake me up. The heart that's strong, this feeling just can't be wrong. The way that she turned me on, you shake me up. And when she moves like that, she knows that I got it bad. She could just tell me, boy, you shake me up. Shake me up. Shake me up. Nah, shake me up. Nah, nah, shake me up. I gotta tell you, you got me aching. All this love, my heart's been taking it.
Hey, shut up, Mickey. Oh, turn this one off. Turn this off.
Shut up.
Turn that off.
When somebody tells me to shut up, I
Mickey.
shut up. If it's one thing I cannot stand
Episode
is somebody who don't shut up.
40. Still shutting up, Mickey. That's gonna be our new T-shirt, our new design,
I want one.
our new logo.
Yeah.
You
I want one.
guys got the first.
I want one.
Aren't you,
I'm
hey,
getting it tattooed on my fucking forehead.
you should
right
get
next
it
to
tattooed
do that
across
on
your
Fridays.
mouth. You should get
The
it
inside.
that right across your mouth. Shut up.
I'm gonna get it
Oh, you
tattooed
got
on my middle finger.
That's
Mine
in
too.
my
It's
Hey,
gonna say-
Sheila,
it's gonna say-
MyCityMyMusic.com. We got Blackie Starks. We got Patrick White.
We got two kick-ass
We got
dudes
Mel.
in here.
We
I'm
got
not
Mickey.
licking ass.
We
These
got
guys-
Tweezy. Everybody gets one of these. The whores are outside. There you go.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you.
The Hooers. It's the Hooers.
Viewers.
The Hooers.
The Polar Pop Girls.
That's
got
right.
their
How's your
stuff
headache?
on
It's getting a little better.
Broadway.
Do you want to sing another song for us?
That's fine. Instead
But the
of the
dope
Who tour, we do
man
the
took
Hooers
their
tour.
butt
The Hooers tour.
on
The
Broadway.
Hooers tour. Shut up, Mickey.
Shaking the
Blackie's
behind.
talking. Shaking whatever they gotta shake. They should take their moneymaker. So, Blackie, of all the songs, do you have one that's your favorite or one that's your go-to? One of your originals. Do you have one of those that you just love to play no matter what?
I do actually.
Okay. Is it one of yours or is it a cover?
I mean, I've got originals and covers I love to play.
Renditions.
If Pat's
You-
gonna
you-
play,
you
it's
make
gonna have
him
to be
yours.
covered, 'cause he doesn't know all my originals.
I know, because he sucks.
You have a nice day, too.
Give him a couple months, he'll know them all.
I was playing the
I
bottom
don't need
line.
this. Y'all talk to the hand.
I had the bottom line. He had all the
But have you heard
addendum
Patrick?
stuff.
Pat, what was the song? Your anniversary song? What was the song you did half-ass that you do
Was
when
it
you're?
the one we did the wedding song?
The wedding song.
Tammy and Nevin Smith asked me to write a song for the first dance. Yeah.
Yes. Do that one for
That was-
Blackie
that-
so he can
that
hear
was
that
a
you don't
beautiful
suck.
thing.
Go ahead.
That's a
Well,
super
it's
cool
hard for me
thing
to
to
look
do
into
for your
Blackie's
friends.
eyes
too.
and sing a romantic song.
I think you can do it. $20 is $20.
I can do a romantic cover.
Hey, comfy.
He does a great wedding song. This
Rock
is
and
really
roll never
cute.
felt
Go
so good
ahead.
by Guar.
Okay.
I like
Shut up, Mickey. Let
romantic
Patrick
song.
sing.
Let me see if I remember it.
You remember it.
Shut
Come
up,
on.
Cat, and let Patrick sing.
So funny. Repeat. Here we are on the dance floor, just a dancing to. Look at me, Blackie, when I sing. Think about the memories I'll make.
Hey, we've had this happen on the show once before.
Now I get to hold you close.
We did, didn't
Heart
we?
skips a beat when I look in your eyes. When you are near, I get butterflies. Today I will stand up with you and say I do. You can say Punch Blackie. I did. Holding hands and kissing lips, it feels so right. Now I get to hold you close day and night. Everybody has come here to see us well. I hope that they can see the love that we've made so well. My heart skips a beat when I look in your eyes. When you are near, I get butterflies. Today I will stand up with you and say another brew, please. One more. Is the water still open?
Hey,
My heart skips a beat when I look in your eyes. When you are near, I get butterflies. Today I will stand up with you and say I do. Oh, that's a hit, man.
Damn right. You know what?
DJs out there,
You just
this
need
song
one, bro.
came
And you know what? That is a hit because I mean that's like a professional love letter and a wedding card. All of it.
I think he got wet.
Seriously, my panties are
Mickey's
wet over
wet.
here. I ain't bullshit.
Mickey's wet.
You know what?
Rockie's
My
wet.
ears just
Everybody-
wet their
Tweezy,
panties.
are you wet?
Hey, seriously, I trust my ear, and that's what my ear just did. Seriously.
It's so sweet, Patrick. You're such a sweet guy.
No, that's a fucking
It's all
gift,
smoking
dude.
No, he's a very sweet guy. He really is. Okay, so we're done with all the love fest. Let's have it.
Wait,
Come on,
one more
Blackie.
love song here.
Take us home.
I just heard Pat's new song.
I know it's really fucking wrong.
Don't bite the dick that fucks you, honey. You gotta learn to suck it funny. They all taste like
B-double-E-double-R-U-N. I gotta run. I'll be right back. B-double-E-double-R-U-N. Run. All I need is the keys and a driver, a little bit of money. I'm a silver driver. B-double-E-double-R-U-N. Beer run. I'm in. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Shut up, Mickey. It's Blackie's turn.
I didn't
Go
say
ahead.
a thing.
So you want to hear the first song I ever learned, or?
I want to hear your go-to song, your favorite
Twinkle.
song.
All
Hopefully,
right.
it's one of your originals. If it's not, that's okay.
So, I'll do a cover first. If we got time, we'll do another one.
We got time.
All right.
And why'd you pick this cover? Because you
Why-
got
This
like
is the very
this cover?
first song. I
they're
ever-
personal to you.
Very first song I ever learned. It's always been a go-to. It's I actually went and auditioned for The Voice and used this song one time. Apparently, you have to have a story. I didn't know this.
A story and a
The Voice, they
particular
pick those
thing the
people out in
producers are looking
advance.
for.
It's
My
so-
daughter did like five.
A sad story.
It's really.
So
get
I
a
was told.
gig.
I was told that their excuse was, "Oh no, that's not good enough for us." So I'm going to sing the song, and you tell me if it's good enough.
I know it's
It
good
is
enough
good
because
enough.
you guys are awesome.
I'll tell you why when you finish.
You're just too polished.
Aw. I already love it. Woo!
Gonna take a freight train down to the station, love. I don't care where it goes. Gonna climb a mountain. I'll
I see you.
That is one of my favorite songs.
It's a true story too,
Very
man.
cool.
I can testify on that one.
I can too.
Same.
No comment.
She
We already
bonded me
know.
with science.
We already know.
That was kick ass.
That was very cool.
Let's just do that for the rest of the show. It's just
So the very first song you wrote, do you remember it? Or do you like it? Do you still like it? Do you love it? I mean,
honestly, I don't remember the very first song. I mean, I kind of do, but it's been so long.
one of your originals that
So
you
here's an
love.
original for you. I actually have a story with this one. So
Okay.
I was in the Air Force. I was married to this girl named Marlene. We were together for about 8 years.
She sounds hot.
Never had any kids. I know this sounds odd. Me never having kids with somebody I'm married to.
She must have been broken.
She must have been broken. So towards the end of the 8 years, we started really growing apart, like to the point we were hanging out in different parts of the house, hanging out with different friends, listening to different music.
Right.
What year?
This was back in the 90s.
Okay, so you were like 25?
Probably.
Transitional period in a
Objection.
guy's life, am I right?
You're just a baby.
So,
no serious shit.
I tried one last ditch effort to save the marriage. I got tickets to a Pearl Jam concert up in Raleigh. I was stationed in
That's where you
North
fucked
Carolina.
up. No, I'm just kidding.
The whole time she's just bored, doesn't want to watch the show, doesn't care about it. She's standing like this, arms folded, you know.
Pearl Jam.
Until one song came on.
Right.
I mean,
Better Man.
Oh.
When Better Man came on, I'm sure you know the subject of that song. The guy is
Yes,
not very flattering for the dude.
Right.
The guy's kind of an asshole. So
No.
Like David Letterman.
I look over at her and she's like throwing her fist up in the air. She's screaming so loud I could hear her over the concert. There's tears rolling down her cheek.
No way.
I mean, just they could tell it was really personal.
Right, not like the kids
That
with
was when I
Enter
knew
Sandman with the
marriage was
lighters
done.
at Metallica.
Right,
That's
right.
it. That's
It was
all right,
real,
well,
huh?
This is too far gone.
Right.
So I got into the car. As soon as we got into the car, I grabbed a pen and paper and just started writing the lyrics down to the song.
Right.
And it's called She Needed Him.
Oh. I love it already.
She needed him when he wasn't around. She needed him when he wasn't to be found. I asked her once before how the song had made her feel. She said it's just a song, but I asked her once before was a passion deemed in me. She said there's nothing wrong, but every word is spoke, she threw her hands into the air, screaming every line.
story, great song, great everything. Oh my gosh, that has to break your heart a little bit every time
Every
you
time.
sing it.
It's been over 20 years, and every time still gets me.
Oh, bless your heart. But you've been with Kimber,
fucking dope.
the love of your life.
Yep.
She's the awesome. She's the chick. She's the bitch. She is the woman.
The shit.
She is.
The first time I met Kimber, the funniest thing, we were playing at the Bean House,
Yeah.
and I come in there and, hey, here's my girlfriend real quick. I go, hey, how you doing? I'm Patrick. Nice to meet you. She goes, I'm
She
Kimber,
probably-
like
she-
the pistol. Or like I'm Kimber, like the gun.
Yeah. And she
I'm
looked
like
at you
Blackie.
like,
High five.
I just walked
She's
past
armed
her and I was
and
like,
yes. She is badass.
Let me tell you.
Kimber is
backs you-
badass.
she backs you
I
up
love you,
1000%.
Kimber.
She's a good
Mwah.
woman.
you know,
So-
you can just tell.
Love
Some
you
people
long
got it
time,
written on
Kimber.
their face.
She's
Nope.
awesome.
Jello
Let me
shots?
add to this.
You
Oh,
met your
jello
match
shot.
with
Let me
her.
add to this.
You
I'll-
met
no,
your
no.
fucking match
Everyone
with
met their
her.
match with her. Let me tell you this. Right?
She's awesome. I
So
love
when
her.
we first got together,
Yes.
it was in the height of when I was doing all the big national shows.
Right.
At first, she was a fangirl. Like she got to first one she met was Dave Rude from Tesla. She totally fangirled all over him. It was funny shit. But then she started getting to the point where she was meeting somebody and she just didn't give a shit anymore, right?
Right.
So we opened
Till
up.
she met Pat.
We opened up for Guns N' Roses out in Kansas City. We opened up for Guns N' Roses, right? And we were the only band on the bill, direct support.
Was Rich was
Hey, that's pretty fucking cool, dude. Can you say that one more time
So-
just because that's badass? Seriously.
We opened up for Guns N' Roses.
Thank you.
was Rich Fortis playing with him?
Yes.
I love him.
Yes, Rock. You know Rock from.
Yes.
Yeah, Rock
Yes.
is his guitar
Yes,
tech.
yes,
So
he
him
did.
and I had a conversation. Anyway.
Rich is a sweetheart. Shout out to
So
Rich.
the stage manager comes in and says, the client wants to come in the building, wants to check it out. I was playing at the Midland out in KC, and so they shut everything down. I jump off stage and I'm hauling ass up to the front of the venue because my sister and Kimber were up there running merch for us. And I almost ran into Axl Rose. I mean, literally from here to the microphone,
You
I
didn't
stopped
miss
at full
anything.
stride, almost knocked his
Did I
ass.
say that out loud?
On his ass. Pretty damn funny.
Right.
A lot
So
of
then
St.
I
Louisans
hear
would thank you for that.
off to the left, I hear, quiet, there he is. And that's my sister's voice. And then ringing through the entire venue, I hear Kimber, I don't give a fuck who that is. It's like, I'm so getting booted off this pedal.
I love her.
Walking, he wasn't even paying attention.
Wow.
Yes. This is for Kimber.
It's like when she calls me Michael, it's over, man. It's like,
Right. Oh no, she's awesome.
Yeah.
She is the
Kimber's
mom.
cool, yeah.
She
So,
really is. She's
That's pretty much
That's
who she
awesome.
is.
She's definitely your rock, and she's always got your back.
Yep.
She is definitely it. I love
yeah,
her. to
behind
death.
any good man is a great woman. That's for sure.
Yeah, but
Not so,
That's how Peggy
not so
gets
sure how
started, I
good
think.
I am, but that man, believe it or not, you can tell, man.
Behind-
I could have done a lot worse. My girl could be a complete fucking troublemaker, and I'd still be cool. I wouldn't be in trouble. And when I don't have a woman with me by my side, I get in a lot of trouble. And not with women, not in any
we already
particular
know.
thing
Do they know the
whatsoever.
Pee Wee
But
story?
my shit's together.
Do
man.
they know the Pee Wee story with Bridget the Midget?
I'm gonna call her and have her. I'm gonna put her on.
I would like this Bridget to be on the
We
show.
need to have Bridget the
for
Midget
real.
come in.
Oh, dude, I'm totally down. I'll come back for that.
I have
Yes,
a little bit
definitely.
of Bridget the
I'm a
Midget
fan.
there
Yes.
on my
Does
beard.
Blackie know?
Yeah,
Does
yeah.
Blackie know the story? Just
I
give him
don't.
Blackie's
I'm-
done.
I-
This is a great story.
Are we
We
talking
met-
about
yeah,
the
let-
Bridget the Midget?
Yes, Bridget the
It was
Midget.
cold outside.
And yeah, he was supposed to. He had to have sex with her on the
I
hood
didn't
of her-
have to. I didn't want to. I mean, I always thought it would be cool. I mean, I asked for a midget for Christmas
So
when I was a
he
little
this
kid.
little bitty legs.
I wanted to. It's ignorant. It was inappropriate. I was.
Like chicken
And
wings.
she called him Pee Wee. She called him Pee Wee.
I worked there.
Whoa.
I worked there. I'm gonna make it real short and sweet here.
Apparently.
Bridget, I'm sorry.
Like her.
She's
Like
gonna come on
her.
here. You're gonna hear my side. You're gonna hear her side, and then you're gonna hear what
three
really
sides,
happened,
right.
and it's really worse.
Or document
Go
show.
on, tell Blackie. Just give me the consolidated version,
All right,
okay?
you
can tell me
the
too,
Cliff
if you
Notes.
want.
Well, I'm not going to mention the club. It was a strip club. I was a bar back in, and I'm not going to mention it
Oh,
because
hold
I'm
on.
about to say this.
We know them all.
This guy's a mafioso type who runs this place, and I mean not one of these young
Brooklyn.
bucks. I mean a real
I know what
deal motherfucking
Yeah,
mob
yeah.
dude. He's
Anyway.
beating the shit out of a guy with my pistol that he took away from me when I was 16 years old in there when it was Mustang Sally's. Told me never to come back in here. Anyway, long
Just
story
told
short,
the name
9
of the
people
bar.
came in the club when Bridget the little person
Bridget the midget was there.
came through, and nobody showed up. It was snowing and shit. It was bad. I mean, not even my bartender showed up.
How deep was the snow?
It was so
Shit,
deep
have an
that
orange
It was
flag.
so deep.
Like
It was so
like an
deep that
ATV.
he said, "Go give her this and fuck her." And I said, "Huh?"
Time to pay the piper.
That's the first time I've ever had casual sex in my life, man. I'm a late bloomer.
Sure.
I swear to God, I was in a wheelchair.
Whatever.
Man. I just never. I've
So
never
he
had casual
told
sex.
you to go give it to her, right?
He told me to go have sex with her. And he gave
Outside in the
he
parking lot,
gave me
or-
3 rubbers, so I put them all on at one time.
Yeah.
You know those things
Anyway.
have, you know those things have serial numbers on them? You probably never heard of rolling back that far.
Anyway, so he's out there ready to go, and she says, "What?"
She's coming on here to, like, you know, to make me look better than I've actually looked. And
Anyway,
then
go ahead, Mickey.
I started laughing, and I swear to God I didn't mean anything by it. She looked like J-Lo at the time, and this was in her prime.
Jay, really low?
Jay really low. That's her joke. That's her joke.
Yeah.
But dude,
Low key like a
and
midget
I'm sorry for
locksmith.
telling this story again, but she's hot as fuck,
That's how my brain works.
and then she's. Man, she's gonna get pissed off me saying this if she watches this. These 2 little baby legs. I mean, they look like arms, baby legs.
Baby legs.
And anybody got girls? Anybody got a girl child? Okay, the
Not
baby dolls
anymore.
they get, the dolls.
Yeah.
Like those legs, okay?
Aw.
And I mean, I started laughing. It was nervous laughter. Honest to God, it was nervous laughter. I wasn't being ignorant. I'm not.
And it was cold outside.
And
It's up to our head out here.
she kicked me off the hood of her Corvette. It was sleeting too.
It was a
I mean,
Corvette?
yeah, what the
Hold
fuck?
on, man. You should have said that earlier.
Huh?
It's a Barbie vet.
Holy sh- it was a Hot Wheels.
If it was a golf cart, it was a fucking house. No, she got that. She's got it decked out. She's got custom shit in that car. Nobody else can get behind it and drive it. No,
Yeah,
seriously.
because it's all pushed up so far for her little legs. To
Well,
be
it
able-
is, but I mean, it's not a hunk of wood on the fucking gas pedal
Right.
Those
like
girls,
midget
yeah.
kiss. You know.
I put too. I got a fucking 6x6 on my gas pedals. It's always revving a little high, but
You know,
we're cool.
she's a really good chick. She's a really cool chick and a really good sport about the whole thing. She kicks me off, and I started laughing. Onto the ground, my ass sticks to the ground.
like licking a light pole.
He gave me $300 to give her, and I was like, $300, man. I mean, come on. First of all, I don't
We're
want
not
to
talking
do
about a
this.
sexual transaction for money, are we?
And then right,
the
yeah, you
radio.
know what I
That's
mean?
not $20.
Exactly. Oh, don't worry. We got Obama fucking hookers in that place, so I don't got to worry about no legal action.
Good. Good.
But seriously,
I'm in the wrong business.
she looked at me like $300. I was gonna fuck you anyway, and she was gonna fuck me anyway if I would have been like, you know, at least got the, you know, hi, how's it going? Go get a drink or, you know, maybe
You're not
hang
too
out.
much taller than me, baby. How are you?
Whatever. She was super cool. She was super cool, and whatever.
You gotta be
know what
cool
I mean? But I mean, you know, out the parking lot, sleeting. It was all too much for me, man. You know,
Sounds majestic.
I haven't really ever.
She called you Pee Wee.
So
She kicked me out of the guy, threw me $200 back to keep the change, Pee Wee, and I'm.
imagine this table is the snow. Did you see this?
Put a violin to it by
Dun,
sea.
dun, dun.
I joke around and tell girls that my Bubba Cloud Johnson is only 2 inches apart big for you, baby. Okay. I tell them that so they're pleasantly surprised when they find out that it's absolutely not.
You know, Scotty on Star Trek used to do it. He'd be like, "Oh, I can't do it,
But
Captain. It's gonna take 6 hours."
I'm driving home
It's
going.
only gonna take like 20 minutes, but it sounds way cooler when you get it done early. You know.
I like to share the really offensive, funny memes on Facebook. It's probably why I get kicked off. There was
Yes.
one
There's
on
a
there
page
that I
for
saw
that.
today that was this guy walks up to a girl at a club and says, "Hey, do you like big dicks?" And she goes, "Yes." And he goes, "Darn."
The Robin
Wow.
Williams of our generation.
I hate it.
He over here.
Really?
Hey, how you doing? Okay, nice to see you.
Take my
I got
wife,
2 inches
please.
apart big for you, baby. Okay. You wouldn't come home?
That is not 6 inches. I don't care what you
Hey,
say.
this is a 12-inch beach ball, okay?
Yeah, whatever. No, it's not. How about another song? Blackie?
Let's do
What else did we work on last night? Let's do Lucky. Remember Lucky?
Okay.
Lucky.
Uh,
How about a little
vaguely.
Lucky?
Like,
Is this one of
Little
yours?
7 Little 7 Mary 3.
Oh, fuck
Okay,
yeah.
let's do it.
I'm Maven.
Episode 40, mycitymymusic.com. STL Roar, Blackie Starks, Patrick White, Mickey over here telling stories about his.
No, you brought that up. I got other stories, but man, don't.
There's a pretty big
Shut up,
Front
Mickey.
Street,
Go.
Jesus.
I'm embarrassed. And you know what?
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I had to call her after the first time you did that. You go, don't look at my page. Don't look at my page.
You did
Don't
not.
look at me.
Then bring her in here.
You want to pay to get her in? She'll come.
I'm not paying her to
Well,
come
I
in
mean,
here.
she's
That ain't
paying
$20.
her.
It's $20.
She's a businesswoman. You know?
I pay enough. I'm good.
Corvette sucks a lot of gas.
I'm sure. Okay, can we listen to Blackie play now?
Grab your guitar and play along.
No.
Yeah, you want? That'd be a good idea.
No. Go ahead.
Doing this one in B flat.
Mustard says it's more real. Life in the district. Can't afford the French Quarter out. Said it gets over real quick. And he pales up next to me. Strong on pavement.
Fuck yeah.
Wow, that was
That's
freaking
so dope.
awesome.
We're gonna do another.
So intense, man.
Somebody say
Dope
dope?
as fuck.
Are you holding? What?
You're like so full of shit and all full of jokes, and then you start to sing, and you're like serious guy.
I know, it's amazing, isn't it?
You save it all up for the music, don't you?
He's got an amazing,
Yeah.
powerful voice. You know, I've always really admired it, man. You know, I just.
Very cool.
You're great.
Yeah,
Gives
and,
you-
boy.
Gives
yeah,
you
always remember,
Gives you-
Oh, you're my
If we
boy,
can-
Black.
if we can laugh.
If you say that again, you're gonna be black and blue.
It's that bro love. I know. I get it.
I gotta do one.
We'll do 4.
Let's do Steve Winwood.
Okay, do it. Oh, who doesn't love Steve Winwood? Are you kidding me?
Huh? Who's
I
that?
love this song.
Grab the guitar. Have you heard this girl sing?
Oh yeah, there.
Yeah, he heard me sing.
Here, take this one.
Drunk as fuck.
I'll tune up this other one.
There you go.
He's like,
do it. Come on.
I'm good. I'm good.
Ah, everybody, we're all holding one. Just hold it.
Mel.
I'll hold it.
Mel.
See, that's it.
See, I got her doing it.
I'm leaning
Hold that
it up
upright for me, would you? Thanks. I'm not in tune. I need you to go ahead and play along with it, please.
Drop tuned, ain't it?
Come down off your throne, leave your body alone. Somebody holds the key. You are the reason I've been waiting so long. Somebody must change, and I'm near the end, and I just can't get the time. Oh, and I'm wasted, and I can't find my way home.
You got me all fucking smoke.
Come down off your throne, leave your body alone. Somebody wants to keep. You are the reason I've been waiting so long. Somebody must change, and I'm near the end, and I just ain't got the time. Oh,
I'm sorry if I
Bucket,
fucked
let's
you
just
up.
do this every Monday night.
No,
ladies first.
Yeah,
well,
but
we do play the same song, so I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
let's just do this every Monday night, shall we?
But Steve Winwood, he has got that. There's something.
yeah.
He's got that
Growl.
chutzpah. I mean, he really
roar.
does. I mean, it's like
And that profoundness of the
every
lyrical
song that he
little
plays. It doesn't
saying,
matter how it's going to end. You're like, oh no, I want more. I want more. I want more. I mean, he definitely makes everybody wet, doesn't he? Come on.
Steve
yes.
Winwood makes me wet.
I mean, seriously.
By the way, earlier there
Steve Winwood ain't got shit on you, dude.
literally a hooker trying to come in.
Well,
See
there
what
you
you
go.
do? It's all your fault, man.
I think she was.
Hey, that's my mama!
Yahtzee!
Oh no. Fail. Oh my gosh. So how about?
Damn it,
how
now that
about
song's
we
gonna be
leave
stuck in my
out
head.
on- How about Gave You Away?
Sounds good to me.
All right, we're gonna
Another
listen.
true story.
We're gonna listen to a little Maximus on our way out before we pack up.
On the way out,
load
no, we're
out.
doing this all fucking night long. Maximus, all fuck.
Blackie's tired. He has a headache. He wants to go home.
I gotta go work in the morning, man.
He's got
I
to
got a job.
You got a job?
I got a job.
Work is
what,
for
what are you
suckers.
doing?
I work on.
I'm just kidding. I have a job.
Oh, good for you. Are you working at Bimmers R Us?
I work at a company called Bavarian up in Brentwood.
Oh, very cool. I stick my BMW to Bimmers R Us.
I get to work on performance cars all day.
Yeah. Very cool.
Oh, my 17-year-old would love that.
Thanks for being here, Blackie.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so
Fucking
much.
awesome.
Patrick, thank you so much.
Patrick,
He's in the bathroom doing
shaking
his
more than twice. You're
thing.
playing with
I
it.
made him
I
There
ain't
you
mad
go.
at you.
There he is.
I made him wet.
Thank you, Serapis, for showing up and giving us our demos. Those guys are killer. Those guys
Yeah,
are great.
thanks for that.
Those are the pros. Those guys have been around longer. Actually, they're older than me, believe it or not. Couple years,
You're
but
not
they're
that
older
old,
than
Kat.
me.
You're a hot little piece of.
Oh, keep drinking. I get cuter. Come on.
How cool would
Have
that
another
be?
Yellow
shot.
shots. Hey!
How cool would that be?
One more time.
How cool would that be if we were that
If she
age,
was a
we were
vampire and
doing
she
it that
was insane
day,
forever?
if somebody has all of us on the show at one time, would that not just be, I mean,
We're there.
We're gonna
So-
need a
We are
bigger
that
boat.
age. We're there. What
So
are you
thanks to
talking
Gene and
I'm
Tony for
almost
coming in, bringing us their demo work. They're freaking killer. I mean, they're awesome.
Those guys are cool
Yeah,
guys.
Yeah, they're very
and I
cool.
like I said, I was telling on break. I don't know if anybody heard me.
I guess what they say
It's kinda
about
Jim
old
Morrison
people is wrong.
sounding that first
Although slow
couple
and
songs.
dangerous behind the wheel.
Oh no, these guys
They
got it
really
going
can't serve a
on.
purpose.
I mean,
Don't you go dying on me.
if you've ever been to Cedar Lake Cellars Winery, it's huge.
Those guys were killer.
I
man.
mean, and they're on the
great.
stage, and I'm going, and I'm looking at the schedule. I'm going, Serapis, who is this? And I looked at him, I looked him up on Facebook, and I went, oh my
Serapis?
goodness. These guys have been around. They're a couple years older than me, which is awesome. So they've been around when the landing was the shit.
Right.
And, you know, you had digs out the ass,
Real
no
nostalgia.
matter what.
You know what's really funny is this is all I could think about Serapis. There's this duck at the park that I keep seeing. So yesterday, I named him Mr. Quackus. So now I have to write a song about Serapis and Mr. Quackus.
Maybe
Serapis
bring
and
Smackers.
Mr. Quackett.
You should write a book.
I know, she's
Come up
been-
with some
I'm
fucking-
serious.
Quackalicious.
He
Hey
quacks
there,
me
Mrs.
up.
Quackus, how are you today?
And there you
Oh,
go.
getting ready to go get a beer at Club Seals.
But these guys are still staying strong. They're still playing their music, and they're still freaking wicked awesome. And they don't have the old school top 40 song list. They play some great classics, and I listened to them.
Yeah,
I was
man,
like,
that's fucking-
holy shit! Even though I'm bartending at the other end of the freaking winery,
It's real nostalgic.
These guys
It
were
feels great.
awesome.
I love it, man, because I mean,
And
it's just
Blackie
nostalgia.
and
It is.
Patrick were
Your dad
playing
will play
what?
lead dog.
Mr.
Sink the
Quackus.
battleship in the
I'll play
bathroom.
lead
What were you
dog.
guys doing?
That's what we're meant for. That's where music.
Oh,
The guys-
Mr. Quacky.
The boys and the girls.
No, quack us.
You quack us up.
I know. Mr. Quackus, Serapis. Awesome.
Right.
Howard the Duck.
Yes, I love Howard the Duck. How awesome was that cartoon? I mean, he was the second coming after Felix the Cat. When Felix the Cat came out, then everybody
Felix the
lost
Cat.
their mind.
The wonderful, wonderful
Yeah.
cat.
Let's talk
about
He
the-
sleeps, he
let's
plays,
talk
he
about the-
shits. The wonderful,
Talk about what?
Let's talk about the things that they don't want to talk about Howard the Duck. That's a show about bestiality. Let's get real.
It's something.
It was. It was.
They've got
And-
some scary parts in there. I was
right?
frightened as a
Is
child.
that-
when-
My-
you
my
know.
Told
foul
some
line?
serious tales.
Man, I mean, Marty McFly's mom was going to get it on with a duck. That's all I'm saying.
Hello, McFly.
Anyway,
That was
That's
good.
Howard
That was
the
smart.
Duck.
So,
See?
we're
How
on
about
that
that?
The
note.
rabbit.
On
Wasn't
that.
First
Mick-
she was going to get it on with the duck. Then she was going to get it on with her son. What the hell is going on
I
in
don't
Hillsdale?
know. You know
Leave a
what?
comment
I'm gonna use
Dun, dun,
ladies'
dun.
on our
condoms,
page.
sexy.
Leave a comment on our page if you know what we're
Because,
talking
man,
about
I
and you
know-
have
I know
information
some of
related
that
to
stuff.
this
So,
topic.
With that being said,
I know she was just a cartoon, but I knocked the bottom out of that.
Oh,
word.
yeah, I know.
I'm a
Shut up,
chick,
Mickey.
kiddo.
Mickey, shut up. Okay, so let me tell you what's going on. St. Charles Music House Friday. We got Wrath of Khan.
Yeah.
There'll be melting faces, you know, all over the place. Saturday, justice will be served there. St. Charles Music House. Go and see these guys. They're freaking wicked. Diamond Music Hall. Friday night Crossfire's playing Saturday.
Love that place.
Gorilla Theory. They're having their huge party with Claudia Rose, OG5 Amson, God Mob, Kalani and the Mainliners, and Outrun the Fall.
Talk about where we're going.
And at Charlotte Pub, where all the best musicians play and the music matters. Friday night, Chicken Switch, and Saturday is Sunset Strip. Woo, woo, woo.
And don't miss Dirty King Halloween night out there at that Charlotte Pub.
Yes, Dirty King will be there. Okay, so Patrick, where
Well,
you
I'm going to
playing?
be at St. Charles Music House on the 23rd of October.
No, but where are you playing this weekend?
Well, actually, so Blackie and I are going to be playing for up at the Wedge in beautiful downtown Lima.
The wedgie.
When?
The
A
When?
buddy of mine this Saturday. A buddy of mine's having a birthday, and he decided he wants.
Is that the third?
Yeah.
Okay,
is it
well,
the third? One, two,
at
three?
12 noon, come on down
The
to
third
Shady
is
Jack.
Saturday.
It
The
is.
third is Saturday.
Come on down to
so-
Wrench Fest Saturday
Yeah,
during
Wrench
the
Fest.
daytime.
Are you gonna play or not?
Really?
Yeah,
Shady
ZZ
Jacks?
Plop goes on, man. Come do
I'll come down there and
one of them
bullshit with you.
songs.
Okay,
with
so
me.
We're not playing
it's-
until like 6 or 7.
I got an hour.
Listen, it's wenches. It's wenches with wrenches at Wrench Fest.
That
And Shady Jack's downtown.
Downtown. Great guy.
Shut
Great
Shady
place.
Jacks is freaking wicked awesome.
They're gonna let a
Steve,
nice
thank
go.
you so much. Yeah. So you're not playing with Dirty King, or you are?
It's
What is it
the
called?
raw version of Dirty King, but at this point, it's just me.
No
So I mean,
prophylactic.
It's Mickey.
it's
and Mickey?
ZZ Flop. Yeah,
It's Mickey and Mickey. Where's Mo?
ZZ Flop.
Donald,
Mo might do it, but I mean,
You need a band?
if the drummer Mo, you know what?
Frank.
Mo's
Frank.
gonna do it. Mo's gonna do it.
How about Blackie and
I would
Patrick?
like that. Yeah, we can do some tunes. You know,
You guys
I
should
got an
show
hour to
up.
fill,
songs,
dude.
I'll
You
learn
ain't
this
got to
week.
know it to play it.
No.
We don't play any ZZ Top. We don't play any ZZ Top. That's just my name. That's the name my sponsor gave me in California. So
With a
It's
name
a
like
very-
that, you're
it's a
always
very
gonna get
cool
a line.
Yeah, the
thing.
name my sponsor gave me. You son of a bitch.
I know I was standing right next to Dickhead.
Don't get caught.
When he gave me that name, I was like, "Are you serious?"
Hey, she's here. Michelle and Courtney are here.
Hey, girls, how you doing?
Here you go. The hose be
So yeah,
The hose be in the house?
Dirty
Is that what
King
you're trying to say?
The hose are
featuring Mo,
applauding.
Blackie
Michelle.
Starks,
Oh,
and
the hose are
Patrick.
applauding.
Come on over here, Michelle. Come on. Come
That's a nice hoodie you got on there.
on. I had the
Can
same
we get
one.
those on the website?
I had the same one.
I need one of those.
Hey, you know.
Yes. You got to be
one of those.
special.
All right, well, we're running over.
Yeah,
We are running
running
over.
over.
A lot.
Okay, shut up. Mickey, shut up. Blackie, shut up. Patrick, shut up.
All right.
Okay, now. Ooh. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, so, Patrick, you and Blackie are going to play where this weekend?
We're gonna be playing over at the Wedge over on.
I love the Wedge.
That's a great little spot.
It is a very cool shot. It is. It's very
that's-
cool.
that's my
My buddy's
friend's
having a
sister.
birthday,
Very
so he's
cool.
like, "I want a band. We're gonna come. We're gonna have
So
some
you're going
fun."
to
You know
drag
what?
Blackie?
Yeah, you know. I mean,
What's this about Blackie being in drag? That ain't gonna happen.
listen, he's
Yeah.
gonna.
Whoa.
You're going to
High
be in
heels,
drag.
short
Did you
skirts.
not tell him?
He's the
Pat-
diva.
Hey guys,
Patrick,
come
you didn't
come
tell
see
him
some.
he was to go in drag?
Well,
Please
you know,
come sing
20
some
bucks,
7
20
to Mary 3. I won't make you do it in drag. We'll save that for tonight,
It's a lot
for the
more
later
fun
on that night.
to have them show up and be like, "Here's your outfit for the night."
Nothing beats a great
Right.
pair
Do I
of
have to-
Patrick
do I have
White
to-
legs.
Do I have to show up put eyelashes on you guys? Huh?
How much money we raise
They
for
get bigger?
charity?
Yeah.
Can they,
20 bucks is 20 bucks. You might get 25.
But that
I want to look like
be
the
a lot of
Muppet
fun.
drummer.
There you go. That's it.
It's just gonna
Animal.
kind of acoustic show, but we'll be having fun. So come on.
And
man,
I'll be
goof
Count
off.
Floyd, and I'll tell spooky stories,
The
children.
Wedge will love you. Well,
Oh.
and I'm gonna come down there. I'm gonna come down there and mess with you earlier. That
I
sounds
got,
like fun.
I got a few more. Michelle Blair is here. Woo woo. She's
Michelle
the,
my bell.
yeah, she's the girlfriend
Michelle
of
said, "Guess
Mr. Walter.
Hey.
She's the girlfriend of Walter Wright from CD Warehouse. Woo woo. Shout
love
out to Walter. Yes, he's awesome. Yes, yes. We need to
Is
drag
that like,
him out into the daylight.
I can't tell you how many great albums I found because I went to a record store and I flipped through there and saw a cool picture. I was like, I gotta see what this is all about.
Yes.
You know, just some crazy album cover, you know.
Dude, just buy the album cover, right?
No, I mean, well, you know, obviously
say
a lot of
Nami?
guys are doing vinyl now, which is
Nami?
cool because they're doing stuff. But
I'm the
you
latest.
see that picture, you got to
No
go there.
regrets?
You got to look through it. It ain't like
Dude, it's something
We
Spotify's
already
got
had
an
that
album for you.
conversation. I
gonna
told
find cool
Blackie he's
shit.
got to take his music and put something on vinyl. He's got to take all of his best, his most hits, and put them on at least one vinyl
Don't talk
album.
shit on
He's-
me or
he's
Leo
got vinyl
Sayer, man. His album
pants,
cover
about
was
as far as he goes.
kicking.
I used to put my ass in vinyl all the time.
Right.
Every time I sat in my car. But
Can we go out with some Tenacious D? Can we go out with some Tenacious D?
Okay, okay. Listen, now we are what?
We're
What is
singing a
this?
song
Is
about
that what we're doing?
Sasquatch by JB and
Okay. Shut up, Mickey. Mickey.
Sasquatch.
Mickey.
We know your legend is real.
Mickey. Okay, we are going to. This is episode 40.
never
STL
saw that
Roar.
insert yet?
MyCityMyMusic.com. We're gonna leave out on Maximus gave you away, and we're gonna take some pictures and get the hell out
Okay,
of here.
that's a little bit
Okay.
better than Leonard
We're gonna
James.
shut Mickey up.
Mickey, Cat,
Let's hear some
Big M.
Maximus.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Jams. Yeah.
Mr. Quackus.
I can't believe you're leaving again.
Seriously, again with this?
You didn't travel when we met.
What did you expect when you got into a relationship with a musician?
You're always gone.
You do understand that this is my job.
You're never home.
You know what? I'm done.
This is
I'm out.
ridiculous. Where do you think you're going?
Honest made of stone, too cold to lay my head upon. You left me here all alone. No gifts for the prize you have won. Once drawn down and quartered. You think now I want it this way? I gave you away so you could be happy again, and you'll find peace in the end. Your eyes, they gave you away. No matter how nice you could be, these things you won't tolerate. Sometimes